to the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get into the ground. That is a ball.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. You want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. Looking to fire. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You could tell he believed it, put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage, you got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They marched 56 yards to the end zone.
Man.
And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
7-0, but just bullshit already, bro. Like, threw my nigga open, came down to the ball. Shit went over my head.
Back of the end zone, that'll be a touchback. Sending the offense back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Dick.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense is...
Oh, he's got some space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Here comes the heat. Snagged in the middle. It's John. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The margin for error so small in a conference like this. And in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
No fucking
really
sacks,
focused on
bro.
all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looks as if he's going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They want to run this quarterback. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Tight end finds a soft spot. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Get it out on the screen. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
And so how physical are you willing to be offensively at this point on 3rd down coming up? You want to keep trying to run the football? I mean, you're right there at the goal line. How do you want to do it, though? You want to spread them out, maybe go zone read in the middle, give your quarterback the option to keep it? Or do you want to bring the big fellas in, go jumbo formation, and just try to impose your will?
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Absolutely center cut. And with that, they've taken the lead. 1st half in the books. Time down. Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Not really.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
To the air on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's down.
Like shit like that. My nigga right in position.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route. If you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boost.
You've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
We talk about creating big plays in the running game like this. This makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my gosh, that was a pick. Oh my gosh, why'd you deflect it?
Right at the goal line.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the
Oh
field
my.
shrinks so much.
What? Bait the fuck out of him.
Fourth and short. Now, decision time, baby.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
She
It's good. He could have hit a
She don't like that
from
no
the
you
uprights there.
be able to play
They
with
double their
either.
lead up to 6 here in the third
Yeah.
quarter.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close
Shaking
to
her
the
head.
yard line on your opponent's
Yeah,
side of the
yeah.
field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down, looking for more. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Direct snap. How about that defense?
Nigga, I was about to get hawked down. Is you crazy?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down,
that's what I tried to do. Cut up.
Sure up front that you're going to
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
yo.
Back to pass.
Nah.
Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete and will change ends of the field now. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta repeat that, because I was just like the fuck in.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Oh, ball pit. He had a ball pit.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Oh my gosh.
It's John. At the 20, he's got space.
I gotta let him score.
And he got it from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. When that receiver got
Yeah, you know, we've been put that ball pit up. We got him that shit when he was like for last Christmas.
To have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long
What'd you say?
passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Oh,
And for a quick update, let's go to
you got
Kevin
your
Connors in the studio.
A pair
What
of
does it
top
say?
15 teams throwing haymakers today.
The 4th
Let's show
person?
you the very latest. Florida State is being brought out back behind the woodshed right now. This is cover your eyes, hug your loved ones territory. A real shame. They're trailing by 19 to Oklahoma. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Cameron Lunsford?
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes fine.
there's only 3. No, it's only those 3. Yeah, we might get a penalty now. It does say 4. Oh, I replied to no, I didn't reply to nobody.
The Gators
Oh,
sending
no.
the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
So now it's 2nd and long. Bringing the heat. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
This shit is crazy, bro.
That's number 15 on the year.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
defense, you know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter.
No playoffs for me this season.
Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll take it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Look at this shit, bro. He just
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on 3rd down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Grabs it up to 25-inch drop. He's showing it all. The juice, the Jets.
oh. All right. Niggas is sick. Where'd you send it on? It's just AI, bro. Get, man, are you serious? Man, you think that was real? Man, this is AI. Look at everybody standing still in the background. Yes, some other people are gonna. Some of that's gonna be real. I mean, not real, but like some of it's gonna look kind of real. Like that shit is fake as fuck, bro. No. I'm thinking you about to send me something real.
Scenario in this division, if either team sweeps head-to-heads, they are division champs. Let's say Carolina and loses in Tampa, and same goes the other way. Okay. So that means Tampa with an 82-18 opposition. Pocket nines against pocket threes over. In this scenario, if the Bucks beat the Dolphins, they would